Well, hey there, boys and girls, and all you squirrels. It's good to be back here on Russell and Kim's Family Adventures. We are heading down the freeway, as you can on a adventure. So, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And we are coming into Jacksonville, Arkansas. Mama outfit.
Yes.
No, Mama outfit. That's what we call you on Outfits Garage. What we call you on here? Just Kim?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
That'll work. What do you think, Matthew?
On a trip.
On a trip. We are on a trip. What we doing, Kim?
Going to get a trailer. Camper.
Going to go get one, or look at it, or reject it, or
See
buy
what the damage
it,
is.
or yeah. We're gonna check it out. It's kind of iffy because it's so cheap. I'm sure it don't have paperwork with it, but we may have to build some paperwork.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking about?
Yes. We know just the person to go to.
We know how to build paperwork, right?
The right way, but yes.
The legal way, yes. We do it the legal way. But anyway, there is ways around it, even if you can't get paperwork. I know how to do that too. So, anyway, we'll travel right along here and show you what's going on, as I need to get off this camera while we're going through all this construction and see what we get into down here. We got to go down to the other side of Little Rock, down south of Little Rock, in a little town called Malvern. You can look that up on the map. A little town called Malvern. But anyway, we'll be back with you here in a little while. A little windy county road. Sun may be glaring on that screen.
Ooh, I hit right big. Ooh. Just a little bit of where we're going.
We're almost up here at the exit. Well, we're fixing
Take exit 106, then take the ramp to US 67.
taking it right now, matter of fact. And we'll see where this goes.
Take the ramp to US 67, then turn left.
Guess we'll turn left.
Turn left.
I'll turn left when I can turn left. How about that?
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto US 67 South. Turn right onto US 67 South.
Okay. This is where we're going.
Continue on US 67 South for 3 miles.
All right. We're going to check this thing out. We may leave it. We may buy it. But we got to see it first. There's an old Coleman Dairy milk truck.
That'd be neat.
But we'll get on down the road here. Probably just a few more miles. It says we like, let's see, 11 minutes and we'll be there. So, anyhow, we'll be back with you here in just a minute and see what we come up with. I'm assuming.
Here we go.
I'm assuming.
It says next right. Sorry, oops.
In 1,000 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay. We're on an adventure, as you can tell.
In the middle of nowhere.
We are in the middle of who knows where.
In the town of Malvern.
Just out of Malvern.
Malvern, excuse me.
So letting y'all know, if this video never gets out, y'all won't know that we're here. But if we get this video out, maybe we'll be able to get
You have
back
arrived.
home.
Which way? It's a split.
I gotta figure it out.
She says she'd be mowing. Do you see anybody mowing?
I'm a looking.
Hmm.
You got neither of them two
Somebody's
cameras?
waving over here.
You got neither of them two cameras over there?
No,
I can't tell.
don't think so, but we don't
They
know.
look nicer than
Is that a woman on? Maybe that is. I don't
Well,
know.
they're waving.
Yeah.
We have found a project. I think they started fixing this wall. This still needs fixed over here. They need some light over there. It needs some work. It's got a couple soft places in the floor. Looks rough through here. But that's because the paneling's taken off. Yeah, it's definitely a project. Cushions. Fix that table, put another piece of board in there for a table. Fix our cabinets over here. Plumbing's right there. I'd take all that out, redo all the plumbing, and redo all this. Bathroom's back there. I'd put a wall back up right there. Yeah. It needs some work. AC unit's gone. What do y'all think on this adventure? Should we venture into this or venture on down the road? I can't. All right. What do you think, Matthew? Should we or should we not? Watch that wasp up there. Get over here and get a picture of him. See him right there? He's looking at us. Seen him a while ago. Don't mess with him. Get him stirred up, then we're all stirred. I was looking for something cheap. Looking for something to redo. I don't know. We got to figure this out. Definitely a rebuild job. That's where your water tank will be under here. Let's see. I don't know how you get into it. But the water tank will be under there. Yep, there's a water tank. Still has some cabinets. I think it's got aluminum roof because if it had a rubber roof, it would be rotten. Yeah, it's aluminum siding. See, it's got a vent going right there. That's what's causing a little bit of a leak. It looks.
Looks like there's a little right there.
Yeah. We'll get back with you here in a little bit. We'll let y'all know if we want to buy this or not. So, all right, it's cheap, but is it worth what we want to do? We'll see. Well, as you can see, we're on the road, and there ain't nothing behind us. We ain't got the trailer behind us, but that don't mean nothing yet. What do you think, Mama?
I think it's going to be too small for us personally.
too small.
It's not really designed the way we wanted it to be.
Yeah,
It needs to be a what'd you say, 30, 35, not a
probably
24.
it's a 24 foot. So we wasn't worried about the looks and the rebuild part. That's part of this adventure. We wanted to rebuild it, didn't we? We wanted to do a little
Yeah.
of
Project.
our own project remodel, paint job, cleaning job. That don't mean that we ain't gonna buy it, but we're still thinking. So I think it would be a fun little project, but like right now, I don't know if it's right for us at the time. Plus, as Kim said, don't know if it's the right layout.
Yeah. Because there's not going to be any seating area other than the kitchen table. Because
You gotta
the
have
back side's for the bed.
gotta have a bed up in that front part.
Yeah.
So
There's not going to be room. So unless you put a futon in there, set it up during the day to sit in, lay it down.
we could build the front as benches
Mhm.
and have them have slide outs that would come together in the middle.
Mhm.
That's not a problem. Have it to where it slides out and comes to a bed, makes a bed frame, and then you can fold your seat cushions down and make a mattress. We've done that, and I've seen that done. And we even talked about that. And we're still talking about it. The kitchen table, what do you call that? Booth?
Mhm.
The booth table,
Is it broke?
it needs a new piece of plywood.
Okay.
But your hardware's there,
Yeah.
so that's not a problem. Person just needs a new piece of plywood to make a table, and that's not a problem to do that. I mean, it's very simple, very easy. We just got to figure out what we're going to do.
Could just buy it, remodel it, and then sell it for a little bit above what we put in it.
That's definitely an idea. We could make it a roadworthy, camper-worthy, little RV, and possibly get another black tank put in it. Maybe see what it all needs. I know the black tank is broke, so it needs a new black tank. The toilet is there. We could probably test that, clean it, and test it. I don't know. There's a lot to think on right there, and it is a project, but I don't know if we need to tackle that much of a project right now. Like I say, I think I could, if I had 5 good solid days, I believe we could get about 75% of it done in a week's time.
Yeah.
If I had a week time to
But
do
you
it.
don't unless you took vacation.
And I don't want to do that. I've got 30 dozen different things to get done. So I'm working right in the middle of trying to get a engine fixed for my Ford truck. Y'all can go over to Outfits Garage and watch that. And our race car project. So I've got a mini stock project going We're still trying to finish Matthew's car. It's basically finished. It needs a little bit. Still got to get a battery for that, which we're fixing to do. Got to get a front bumper for it, a couple of odds and ends, and then get the wrap on it. And it's done, basically, other than getting the setup. But you go over to Outfits Garage and watch all that. So, but I think there goes the race car, Matthew, up here. And I didn't get to see it much of it. But anyway, I think on this channel we might try to do some of this stuff on here, some trailer rebuilding. That's why I'm looking for stuff like this trailer to rebuild. I think it'd be great for this channel and for our adventures. What do you think?
Sure.
I always catch her off guard. But anyway, all right. We're going to get around here, talk about this on the way to the house, and figure out what we're going to do. We appreciate y'all jumping in here and watching this. But we're going to get on home and see what else we can get done. There went a schoolie down the road mall. Anyway, God bless y'all. We'll catch y'all on the next one here on Russell and Kim's Family Adventures.